Thanks for joining me here. Talking Titles have a VHS, Blu, and DVD update for everybody today. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. But first, I have a shout out, a couple of shout outs here. But first, we're going to give a shout out to horrorfanatic78 as a YouTube channel and supporting us here on Talking Titles, and does a lot of support for other folks' YouTube channels as well. So be sure to check his channel out if you're a fan of horror reviews and stuff like that. He does a lot of reviews, and really enjoyable to watch his channel. So hopefully, if you don't subscribe already, you can go check out his channel and go ahead and subscribe. horrorfanatic78. All right, let's get into it here. Actually, we'll just do Blu-rays first, because this is just one right here. This is The Day. It's the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. And Cookie joining us here today to talk titles. So let's get into VHS now here. And it's going to be mostly horror, but Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Love the Bill and Ted series. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. And hopefully they come out with a third one that they're supposed to come out with, or it's been worked on or thought about. But I'd be interested to see the third. I know it'd be maybe kind of ruining the series, but it'd be interesting. I'm always up for sequels or follow-up films, even a long time after the originals and stuff like that. It's interesting to see. This is Blood Simple. The Changeling. Falling out. Evil Dead. The Evil Dead. Army of Darkness. Evil Dead 3. And this next one here, the Funhouse VHS. I want to mention that one of the inspirations for the channel, and one of the subscribers, I've given a shout out to before, Moodz616. He, bring this back up. He this year he's doing a 52 horrific weeks of 1981. He kind of puts this review together each week, watching a different film from 1981. He just kind of at random picks a film that hasn't been reviewed previously already on his channel, but he recently did a review for the Funhouse, so I want to make sure to give him a shout out and mention that that series that he's doing on his YouTube channel, because he recently did the Funhouse. I was asking about when he might do this one, but if you're interested in checking out his his series, 52 Horrific Weeks of 1981, interested in some films from 1981, maybe some films you want to check out. He reviews a bunch, including recently The Funhouse. So that's Moodz616. This is Happiness. Hellraiser. And Killer Klowns from Outer Space. And last with the VHS, this is White Sleeve of Maniac. Alright. Okay, let's get into DVDs now. This is 3 Extremes. This is 13 Eerie. I've heard some good things about this one. This is Anthropophagus 2000, Andres Chanas film. Antibodies. Bait. This one here is Baptism of Blood, some Asian cinema. I got quite a few Asian films in here. This is Battle Royale. I believe this is the Chinese Cat 3 release. And this next one here is the Big Zombie. Oop. Okay, this is Borderland, an After Dark Horror Fest release. Alright, here we have, this is Cannibal Holocaust: The Beginning, Cannibal Holocaust 2. This is Joe D'Amato. What is this here? This is a Euro cult. Bruno Matti, that's right. Bruno Matti, the Euro cult release, kind of a remake, really not a sequel. But this Citadel, Cube, Cube Zero, prequel. Guess maybe you'd show that first, since it's the prequel, but it came out after. The Day DVD, Dead Rising, another Asian flick, Death Tube. This is more Asian. We got, like I said, we got a lot of the Asian in here. The Dimension Travelers, Dragon, Eaters. And this is presented by Yui Bowl, but I'm told that it is just presented by him, has nothing to do with them. At least I read. This is the Electric Dragon 8000 volts. End of Watch. Escapee. Unearthed Films release of Evil Dead Trap 2. Expiration. Extraterrestrial. And with this one here, Mr. Parka mentioned, and it's right on the cover, from the director of Time Crimes, but he recently had this in one of his updates, and I didn't pay attention to the fact that it was from the director of Time Crimes, so Mr. Parka recommends it, so it's fine by me. Flesh Hunters, rather, not Flesh Hunters. That's what this one is, on Dead Alive Productions. This is Gangsters, Guns, and Zombies. Girls Against Boys. This is Goblet of Gore, another Andreas Schnaas. German. Graveyard Alive. Half Moon. Oops. This is Ichi the Killer, I believe this is a Korean import, or issue of it, I should say. Let's see if we can pull the rest of these up here. Japanese Hell. Tokyo Shock release. Where are we at next? Okay, John Dies at the End. And this is a film called Junk. Zombie film. And we're going to, halfway through here, I'm just going to pull this out, even though we're not done with DVDs, but came across this. I'll go back here so we can get the full thing in. This is a CED disc, got kind of like a precursor to the Laserdisc format, but came across this in all its huge 13-inch glory. I think this is bigger than an actual vinyl, but yeah, this is basically for nothing here. Deadly Blessing, CED disc. I know that it's doing all kinds of shout-outs today. I do believe that on CinemaSickness channel, he's got a large collection of the CED discs, but I came across that and Random Horror on CED, so I thought I'd add it to the collection. Interesting. Okay, back in the DVDs. This is Kracker Jack'd. Looks a little goofy. Live Feed. Ryan Nicholson. Film. Macabre. And this one here is The Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. This is Meat Grinder. This is a zombie film, Mimesis. Mimesis, Night of the Living Dead. This is a Tartan Asian extreme called Natural City with the, I think so, yeah, the sideways slipcase. Okay. Nikos the Impaler, another German Andres Schnauz film. And what is this? Nobody Gets Out Alive, slasher. Another Tokyo Shock release, Psycho Gothic Lolita. Tired in Asia Extreme with R Point, Point of No Return. Rampo Nior. This is the latest Resident Evil Retribution. Revenge for Jolly. A Masters of Horror release, the Screwfly Solution. This Selling of Scary Manor. And this here is the Sexual Parasite film that Synapse put out. This is the Cat 3 Chinese import, Japanese import. This is a Sexy Evil Genius. Seth Green in that. Shaolin Soccer. Shuttle. This is called The Signal. Slave. The Snowtown Murders out of Australia. This is a horror clown movie called Stitches. From Italy, Tater City. And another Asian flick. This is There's a Secret in My Soup. The Leaning Tower of DVDs has fallen. This is called Tormented. Trauma release here, Tales from the Crapper. Holographic cover. A Tokyo Shock double feature, Die Covery and Taxi Tonight. And just a few left here. True Nature. What the heck. Yo-Yo Girl Cop. Zombie 5. Killing Birds. And last but not least, Zombie 108. Another Asian flick, and that does it here. The Leaning Tower of DVDs has fallen. That's the, I don't know, June, let's say, June DVD, 1 Blu-ray, VHS, and CED disc update. Yeah. Guess it's kind of a obscure format now, right? Well, anyway, that's the update, and appreciate tuning in here on Talking Titles. Have some more reviews coming. I have a recently watched and ratings video going to do soon, so be on the lookout for that, and appreciate tuning in, the support here on Talking Titles. Right, Cookie? All right. Thanks for tuning in.